What we're doing here is putting information dominance in the warfighter's hands.
We convert sound into a picture, and we can look at that picture and see what frequencies come from the submarine that we're looking at.
So we're located here in Pax River because NavAir is the lead for the development of the P-8 aircraft. And it's important for NIWC and NavAir to have that relationship where their development process mirrors our development process and we can support them in a better fashion.
It's very nice being very close to the NavAir PMA 290 program office with the aircraft, the P-8 here doing the developmental and operational tests here locally.
TACMobile is a program in the United States Navy that develops aircraft media for the United States Navy's P-8 aircraft.
You support the aircraft by providing media to go fly with. What I mean by media is the hard drive canisters that get loaded on board the aircraft.
We call it burning the media. Basically, you're burning the operational that you're loading, and then they physically take it out of our ground station and they put it in a Pelican case and they walk it over to the aircraft.
That aircraft's mission is anti-submarine warfare and anti-surface warfare missions.
So it's over the water, patrols over the water for the acoustics. So it supports multiple types of missions.
So the aircraft flies around. As we fly, we drop sonobuoys to a certain depth, and then it picks up the sound that the submarine makes and transmits it back up to the aircraft. Which is recorded and processed by the operator on board the aircraft, and they bring that recorded data back to us, and we use our system within TACMobile to process that data and provide intel to O&I, to other assets. The noise that a submarine generates can tell us what submarine it is. It can tell us what country it's from, what class of submarine it is, whether it's deep, shallow. We can get all of that information from the acoustics that it makes. They wouldn't be able to do any of that without the system that we provide.
So the TACMobile team is actually a very geographically dispersed team. We have members, the majority of the members of the team are in Charleston, South Carolina. We also have members in Jacksonville, Florida, embedded with the fleet. And then we have members here in Pax River. Our team in Pax River primarily concentrates on the aircraft interface portion of the system, computers that interface with the hard drives that the aircraft uses. So essentially, if the aircraft doesn't have the hard drives that we program, they have an empty 737.
We support the aircraft from the perspective of we're building the mission, so we're loading on that hard drive with that aircraft, that unique mission for that flight for today. You build the mission plan, the crew accounts, the maps for the surveillance area, that type of thing.
It's the front line, right? It's the information that the warfighter needs in order to get their mission done.
We support NIWC Atlantic's ability to provide information capability to the warfighter.
I'm actually used to be on the other side of what TACMobile is what we do for TACMobile. I have done the fleet side of TACMobile as an analyst, analyzing acoustic data and non-acoustic data that comes back from. At the time when I did it, it was P3s. I also flew P3s for 16 years, and I flew P8s for 4.
Well, I love the work here. It actually it's close to my heart because I have a son that's on active duty military, and I also have a son-in-law on active duty military. So providing the sailors the tools that they need to get their mission done is very important to me.
I love being able to support the mission and provide warfighters the capability to make effective missions to keep our country and my family safe.
I'm definitely proud. That's why I served 20 years in the military, and I continue to serve on the civilian side as well.